Tonight on Saturday Night News, we have our 11th named storm in the Atlantic, Tropical Storm Kyle, along with Tropical Storm Josephine. And then on the Eastern Pacific side, we have Tropical Depression 10 and 3 other disturbances out there that many of those have high chances of development over the next few days. I'll have your full tropical update in 60 seconds. The Cardinals are actually finally playing again. They are facing off the Cubs this weekend, and we wish them good luck. The CDC now says that masks are ineffective for preventing the spread of COVID-19, and certain types of masks may be worse than no mask at all. And how Trump could lose the popular vote by as much as 4 points and still pull off the election. It's all coming up on Saturday Night News. This is your tropical update. Look at Tropical Storm Josephine first. It's going to miss the Caribbean and then possibly have some minor impacts on Bermuda in about 5 days or so. And then Tropical Storm Kyle. It's got all the tropical storm force winds to the east of the center. And it's going to be moving out to sea, no effects to any major land masses. And then Tropical Depression 10. It's not really going to go anywhere, just kind of move around in a circle. And no impacts to any land. Cardinals are finally playing again against the Cubs. For some reason, Google hasn't figured that out yet, and they still think they're playing against the White Sox. No, that's false. They're playing against the Cubs, and we wish them luck. Finally, new evidence shows that masks are ineffective and actually may pose more harm than no mask at all. And they're just nothing more than a power grab for the Democrats. Here's what Mark Dice found.
The CDC is now admitting that N95 masks with the exhaust valve and other masks with the exhaust valve, which is a large portion of the masks out there people are wearing, do not prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Bandanas do virtually nothing, according to the study, and it turns out that those fashionable neck gaiters that everybody loves may actually make things worse because they break the water droplets that people exhale into smaller droplets, and then they spread even further than if you weren't even wearing one. Yes, even the Washington Post admits, quote, wearing a neck gaiter may be worse than no mask at all.
Alright, we're going to take about a 3-minute break. I'll be back at 5:38 p.m. with some more stuff.
Blame it all on our roots. We never wore boots, never once played in the street. We feel very bitter, get our news off of Twitter, and just can't handle defeat. You saw the surprise and fear in our eyes when Donald became president. Scream, this can't be true, America's through. Into the safe spaces we went. I've got friends in safe spaces. If you don't go with us, then you must be racist. That's our catchphrase. Where's my latte? Come on in and let's get cozy, showing off participation trophies, watching CNN, safe spaces.
We all get along, we sing happy songs and watch movies by Michael Moore. We hate the alt-right, we got puppies on sight and we lay around on the floor. There's color in books and sad long-faced looks, and tears just explode from our face. But give us an hour, just need an embrace. I've got friends in safe spaces. Oh, don't go with us, then you must be racist. That's our catchphrase. Where's my latte? Come on in and let's get cozy. Showing off participation trophies, watching CNN in safe spaces. I got friends in safe spaces. If you don't go with us, then you must be racist. That's our catchphrase. Where's my latte? Come on in and let's get cozy. Showing off participation trophies, watching CNN. I prefer Fox News. In safe spaces. You can all come in. Our safe spaces.
It is now 5:38 p.m., which means it is time to decide how 538 electoral votes will go in the 2020 election between Trump and Biden. So this poll I wanted to show you, this is from Political Polls on Twitter. And so this poll that they posted on there, it wasn't bad. Got almost 300,000 votes, so that's a pretty good sample size, and it's sort of believable. I think it might have overestimated Biden just a hair for a few reasons here. Number one is a lot of the boomers are not on Twitter, and they tend to lean more Republican. And you also don't know, out of the 300,000 people that answered, how many of them are actually registered voters or even old enough to vote yet. But we'll go ahead and use this scenario. So let's say that Biden does win the popular vote by about 3 to 4 percentage points, how that would play out in the Electoral College. I think that Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, if Trump worked hard and held rallies in those states, he could still pull them off somewhat easily. And then as far as the rest of the states, New Hampshire, I think that it would go to the Democrats, barely. I think Biden would win if he won the popular vote by 4 or 3. North Carolina, Trump won the state by almost 4%, so back in 2016, so I think that he would still pull it off by 1 to 2 points. And then Florida, he won that state by like 1.2%. I think he could hold a rally there and pull that state off as well. And there he has it. He has it 279 there. He's got it. Biden could win Arizona. He could win Minnesota and Michigan, and Trump still wins. So that's why even when you see those polls that look kind of scary with Biden up nationally, Trump could lose the popular vote by a few points and still wind up winning the Electoral College. Alright, that is the end of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like the video down below and hit the big red subscribe button if you haven't already. And I don't think I'm going to post anything tomorrow. I probably will post some tropical updates Monday and Tuesday, and maybe some other days next week as well. And then, of course, Saturday Night News will be on next weekend. So be sure to tune in for those videos.